What if I told you that a simple brown, dirty, old 1936 Lincoln wheat penny, the same one that millions of people spent for just 1 cent almost 90 years ago, has today transformed into one of the most hunted coins in American history, with some ultra-rare versions selling for hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, and in special cases even pushing toward the million-dollar range? Yes, a coin worth 1 cent can turn your life upside down if you find the right variety, the right condition, and especially the right minting error. And millions of 1936 pennies are still hiding in drawers, piggy banks, old jars, inherited coin collections, and junk silver boxes, waiting to be discovered. So stay with this video to the very end, because your 1936 wheat penny could be a treasure disguised as a tiny copper coin. The 1936 Lincoln wheat penny was minted during the final years of the Great Depression, a time when Americans were struggling financially, yet pennies were circulated more heavily than ever before. Key minting locations: Mintmark Mintage Notes, Philadelphia. No Mintmark 309, 632, 000. No Mark under date Denver D40, 620, 000. Medium rarity San Francisco's 29, 130, 000. Lowest mintage because of high circulation. Most 1936 pennies are heavily worn, but a small number survived in pristine condition. And those are the pennies now exploding in auction markets. Collectors pay huge money for high grades, uncirculated MS66, MS68 red, proof coins, double die strike errors off center, and multi-strike errors, wrong planchet strikes, rare color designations, red, RD, red-brown, RB, brown, BN. The price gap between an average worn penny and a perfect graded penny is massive, and that's where fortunes are made. Let's go into the rarest and highest selling 1936 pennies, doubling visible on condition. Approx. Value: circulated $400, $1, 500 uncirculated MS63 $2, 500, $6, 000 gem MS65 plus $10, 000, $40, 000 theoretical perfect grade MS68 RD, $100, 000, $300,000 plus backhand index pointing right. Yes. One perfect 1936 DDO could easily become a $1 million bidding war piece because collectors fight aggressively for the finest known examples. Not intended for circulation, only sold to collectors. There are two types: proof type. Description: value: satin proof velvet-like finish, $1, 500, $15, 000. Brilliant proof mirror-like reflection, $2, 000, $25,000 crown A. Perfect PR68 RD 1936 proof penny sold for up to $30,000, and experts believe the finest surviving PR69 plus could enter six-figure territory. The hardest 1936 penny to find in brilliant red because most of them darkened in circulation. Heavy $sign auction winners. Grade average Salem's 66, 800 pesos, $2, 500 MS67, 3,000 pesos, $10, 000 MS68, 20,000 pesos to $40,000. A top pop MS68 RD could absolutely break $50,000 to $100,000 at the right auction. Rare errors include struck on dime planchet, struck on foreign coin planchet, struck on thin experimental planchet. Heavy $. These sell for $10,000 to $50,000 plus, and one extremely high-grade example could easily break six figures. The more dramatic the offset, the higher the value, especially if the date is fully visible. Off-center percentage value: 10, 30%, $150, $80040, 60%, $900, $2, 50070, 90% with full date, $3, 500, $10,000 coin struck multiple times before ejection. Heavy $sign value range: $2, 500, $15,000, with premium examples $20, 000 plus. The 1936 penny's value depends heavily on color. Color code. Description: value: potential red RD, full original shine, highest value red brown RB, partial shine, mid value brown BN, fully dark, lowest value red RD. Pennies in high grades are the investment grade treasures. Two companies dominate. Tiny differences in grade mean massive price jumps. Grade: typical value MS63 $60, $200 MS65 $150, $800 MS66 $800, $2, 500 MS67 $2, 500, $10, 000 MS68 20,000 pesos, $50, 000 plus DDO plus MS68 100,000 pesos to $300,000 plus if a 1936 DDO penny is ever graded MS69 RD. Collectors agree it could become a $1 million coin instantly. Never clean the coin. Cleaning instantly destroys value. Even perfect rare coins drop from thousands to near face value when polished. Ask yourself, Green circle, does the date or lettering look doubled? Green circle, does the coin look unusually shiny red, RD? Green circle, does the penny have strange shapes? Off-center, clipped, stretched. Green circle, is it unusually thin, light, or silver-colored? Green circle, does it look untouched or uncirculated? If yes, the coin must be appraised. Old piggy bank sold. Inherited family money coin jars in the kitchen garage and storage boxes. Antique shops, flea markets, penny rolls from the bank. Many major discoveries were accidental. Before you ignore any 1936 Lincoln wheat penny, remember this. You might not be holding 1 cent. You might be holding $100, $1,000, $10,000, $50, 000, or possibly one of the next $1,000,000 treasures waiting to be discovered. Coins worth that much are not just in museums. They are in people's homes right now, and one of them could be yours.